Welcome back to Savor the Vineyard. Today, we're diving into the luxurious world of fine wine as we count down the top 10 most expensive wines in the world. These bottles are more than just drinks. They're works of art, history, and, in some cases, investments. So, whether you're dreaming of owning one of these rare bottles or just curious about what makes them so valuable, you're in for a treat. Your guide to the art of wine is just a click away. Subscribe now and never miss a drop. Let's get started. Before we jump into the list, let's take a quick look at why certain wines can cost so much. It's not just about the taste, it's the rarity, prestige, age, and heritage of these wines that drive the price up. Many of these wines come from historic vineyards with limited production, often in regions where the climate, soil, and winemaking tradition have produced exceptional vintages. Some bottles have even gained fame through prestigious auctions or celebrity ownership. All right, let's begin our countdown of the top 10 most expensive wines in the world. Buckle up for a luxurious journey. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the Massandra Sherry de la Frontera, 1775 from Jerez de la Frontera in Spain. In 2001, a single bottle of Massandra Sherry 1775 was auctioned for $43,500 in London. This 18th century wine from the Crimean Massandra winery is the oldest known sherry in existence. Its historical value and rarity make it a collector's dream. This bottle is part of a unique series of vintage wines stored in the legendary Massandra cellars. Its rich amber hue and complex flavor profile offer a glimpse into the winemaking practices of a bygone era. At number 9, Henri Jayer, Vosne-Romanée, Cros Parantoux 1999, which sold at a Christie's Hong Kong sale for $136,955. This Burgundy gem is a masterpiece of winemaking, created by the legendary Henri Jayer. Its rarity and quality make it a pinnacle of collector wines. This vintage showcases the elegance and finesse of Pinot Noir from one of Burgundy's most cherished vineyards. Known for its exceptional aging potential, it is coveted by connoisseurs worldwide. Coming in at number 8 is the legendary Chateau Lafite Rothschild from Bordeaux, France, which was bought as Jefferson memorabilia for $156,450 and is part of the Forbes collection in New York. Dubbed the Thomas Jefferson Bottle, this wine's historical association with the third U.S. president significantly contributes to its staggering value. The bottle bears Jefferson's initials etched into the glass, adding to its intrigue and allure. As one of the oldest wines ever sold, it embodies the grandeur of Bordeaux's winemaking heritage. At number 7, we travel down under to Australia, where the Ampoule from Penfolds, Block 42, Cabernet Sauvignon 2004 has earned its spot, retailing at $168,000. This unique wine is housed in a futuristic, hand-blown glass ampoule. It's as much a work of art as it is a fine wine. The ampoule requires a specially trained winemaker to open, ensuring its theatrical presentation matches its extraordinary price. The Cabernet Sauvignon within comes from vines over 130 years old, adding to its exclusivity. At number 6 is the Chateau Margaux 1787, which was valued at $500,000. Another Jefferson-linked wine. This Bordeaux treasure represents both historical significance and the epitome of French winemaking. The famously shattered bottle, brought to a Margaux dinner by wine merchant William Sokolin, was accidentally knocked over by a server, leading to an insurance claim of $225,000. Coming in at number 5 is the Château Lafite 1869. This rare Bordeaux vintage fetched an astronomical price at auction due to its limited availability and iconic heritage. At a Sotheby's auction in Hong Kong, 3 of these bottles were sold for $230,000 each. The impeccable provenance and legendary reputation of Chateau Lafite make this vintage a standout in any wine collection. At number 4, we have another Bordeaux masterpiece, the Cheval Blanc, 1947, valued at $304,375. Considered one of the greatest Bordeaux wines ever made, this legendary vintage owes its value to a perfect combination of exceptional quality and rarity. Its production occurred during a year of challenging weather, which makes its flawless outcome even more impressive. The wine is known for its rich, velvety texture and unparalleled complexity, earning its place in history. All right, now it's time to reveal the top 3 most expensive wines in the world. These bottles are truly legendary. At number 3 is the Jeroboam of Chateau Mouton-Rothschild 1945, which sold for $310,700 at an auction in London. This iconic vintage is considered one of the best Bordeaux wines ever made, and its label, featuring a V for victory after World War II, adds to its historical significance. The label, designed by artist Philippe Julian, is a tribute to the Allies' triumph. Its full-bodied flavors and impeccable structure make it a legendary vintage for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Taking the number 2 spot is the Screaming Eagle Cabernet Sauvignon 1992, a cult wine from Napa Valley. It fetched a staggering $500,000 at auction, making it one of the priciest bottles ever sold. The winery produces only a limited number of cases each year, making it extremely difficult to get your hands on. Its deep, opulent flavors of blackcurrant and oak reflect the best of California winemaking. The winery's mailing list is so exclusive that even getting on it is considered an achievement. And finally, at number 1, the most expensive wine in the world, the Domaine de la Romanée-Conti 1945, which sold for an incredible $558,000 at auction. With only 600 bottles produced, this wine from the legendary Romanée-Conti vineyard is a testament to Burgundy's extraordinary legacy in winemaking. The 1945 vintage marked the end of World War II and the start of a new era for the vineyard. Its extraordinary depth, complexity, and rarity make it a once-in-a-lifetime experience for those lucky enough to taste it. These wines are much more than just beverages. They're a blend of history, artistry, and craftsmanship that reflects the pinnacle of winemaking. While most of us may never taste these extraordinary bottles, learning about them gives us a greater appreciation for the world of fine wine. Which wine on the list surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more wine-related content. If you're interested in learning more about wine, be sure to check out our other videos on this channel for daily wine tips, reviews, and more. Cheers!